This is a meditation to work with the concept of Aparigraha, which means non-grasping. I love this explanation of it that I was taught, where one hand is grabbing on for the things that we want, and the other hand is pushing away the things that we don't want. And Aparigraha is like this. The palms open to receive, with space between for the things that aren't meant for us to just fall away. So this meditation will allow us to notice where our mind grasps, the ways in which it grasps, and give ourselves the opportunity to practice non-grasping and just being with things as they are and letting that be enough. So Aparigraha also opens us to this sense of abundance. So we're invited to soften the limitations of our mind, the tendency to experience a sense of lack, and open instead to the bounty and the beauty of this moment. So find your seat. And just take a moment to arrive. Just allow the palms to be turned up, fingers softly spread. And this gesture of allowing. As you inhale, receive the fullness of this moment, this minute, this breath. And as you exhale, soften any distractions, any resistance, any limiting thoughts that keep you from this moment. Inhale, open yourself completely. Riding the sweetness and the fullness of the inhale all the way to the top. And then just allow it to turn and become the exhale. Softening, resistance, limitation, lack. One more time like this. Now, just notice your energy and notice if you're feeling more activated or more numb or shut down. If you're feeling more activated, we're going to crisscross the arms in front of us with fingertips just gently resting on the shoulders, on opposite shoulders. And if you're feeling more activated, then you'll take the left arm in front. And if you're feeling more lethargic and kind of shut down, then you'll take the right arm in front. And if you're just feeling kind of balanced, then you just choose which arm feels best on top. And just take a gentle sway side to side. Inhaling as you come through center, exhale as you soften to one side and the other. Just tuning into the rhythm of the breath and letting the upper body be soft, allowing the lower body to ground you. Feeling perhaps even a pressing of the opposite sit bone to the side that you're leaning. And allowing yourself to explore a little bit here, just opening up into the body before we settle into the meditation. gradually just make your way back to center. Maybe the sway gets a little smaller. And then allow yourself to arrive in center. Once you feel like you've arrived in center, just relax the hands back on the knees. Drop the chin to the chest. And just take the head side to side across the front of the chest. Inhaling as you roll your head to one side and the chin turns up. And exhaling as the head rolls across the front of the chest. And just take it back and forth a few times. Syncing the breath with the movement. And then just set yourself free to explore a little bit new sensations that are rising up for you in the neck and head, maybe even in the jaw and face. Without needing to fix or change anything, just getting curious. Inviting more space in the body by tending with your attention and breath. And then just allow the chin to settle forward towards the chest. Let the spine remain tall. And just allow the head to release, breathing into the back of the neck. And as if the head is filled with helium, just let it float up without any effort at all, back to neutral. And settling into stillness. Allowing any wiggles that will allow you to arrive in stillness. And open the awareness now to the space that holds you. Just feel the expansiveness and the steadiness of the space that's holding you. And now open your awareness to any sound. Within or around you. And without grasping or trying to figure anything out, just noticing the movement of sound. In the atmosphere within which you are. turn the attention back to the space that holds it all. The silence between sounds. Allow yourself to be held by this space. Now turn your awareness to any sensations rising and falling in the body. Without any need to fix or change, simply notice sensation. And let that noticing be enough for now. Notice yourself getting stuck or grabbing on to one particular sensation. Just notice. Just open the awareness back up. Just notice where your awareness wanders, the different sensations rising and falling. Allow yourself to be with this movement of life within you. And now resting back once again to the space that holds it all. Without needing to figure that out, just allow yourself to rest back, held. Working with our attention, bring your focus to any thoughts or emotions moving through. Allow yourself to notice any grasping or any kind of tangent you were pulled into by a particular thought. Just let yourself notice and let that be enough. Now rest back once again. In the space that holds the thoughts, the feelings, the sensations, the sound. space between and around. Rest back. And allow yourself to be held. Lastly, turning now to the movement of breath in the body. This breath. Releasing control over the breath and simply noticing the way it moves within you. The mind wanders off, it's okay. Just notice and call the focus, the attention back to the breath with curiosity and care. And perhaps now, if it feels comfortable, allow a pause at the top of the inhale. And as the breath releases, follow the exhale all the way to the space between and rest there for a moment. Steadied, held. Continue like this for a few more breaths, being completely with the breath as you inhale, tuning in to the subtleties of the way it enlivens you, what it evokes, and then pausing at the top, at the space between the inhale and the exhale. And then just allow the exhale to soften you. Rest there at the bottom of the exhale, the space between. This pause, this sacred pause. Feel the beauty, the stability, the spaciousness. And then notice as the movement of life comes back in again with the inhale, and just get real close, like a lover. Engaging in the intimacy of the breath, and then resting there at the top, at the fullness, the precipice of something new. And then allow the turn of the breath, the exhale, the softening. And rest there at the bottom of the exhale. Release the focus on the breath now. And just let yourself be. And just notice what you notice and feel what you feel, and just let it be as it is. A moment to allow. If the hands aren't already there, perhaps you turn the palms up towards the sky. receiving what is meant for you and releasing what is no longer. Stay here as long as you'd like. Or gently blink the eyes open and return